Hi, everybody, and welcome to your November readings. I don't know about you, but I blinked and October was gone. So it's been very fast paced for me, at least. I am once again moving in a few days, locally this time. So forgive me if some of these postings are delayed. But anyway, let's see who is going to be read first in November. We have Gemini. All right, check out your moon and rising for a more complete view of the month. With that car zooming by, Gemini, you do rule the third house of transportation and communication. Things I feel like, again, have been speeding up, especially maybe for the air signs. But let's get your reading shuffled up here. So we have a new moon then, November 13th, and that's going to be conjunct Mars, and that will be opposite Uranus. This is happening at 26 degrees Libra in sidereal astrology, Libra ruling the 7th house of partnerships, relationships, and open enemies. And then we also have the full moon on the 27th at 10 degrees Taurus. And the moon is opposite the sun, which is still conjunct Mars. So it feels like, I know in my September readings, I could feel a lot of heat or intensity building in the cards that were pulling out a lot of fire signs. And now it feels like it's been like a slow boil, things slowly heating up to a boil, and they may be rolling in November. Because we have Saturn direct, November 3rd as well. So karma is waking up from its nap. Saturn is waking up to cull and reap things that are no longer serving us or the world in general. So let's, one more for Gemini underneath the deck. 6 of Wands. That's good. All right, Jupiter energy with Leo there. Victory. What are we winning over this month, Gemini? We have the 9 of Cups. So there's the wish card. And the 9 of Cups was the ruler of the full moon at the end of September. Could have been a wish fulfillment that's come through in October, and now you're celebrating and enjoying that wish in November. We have the Tower. Okay, let's see what kind of tower that is. And the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Something could be changing in your work environment, your role. It could be a promotion. Something that's going to change your income for sure, for the positive. Absolutely, with the Queen of Pentacles there. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could have those in rising or moon sign placements. And then the King of Wands, the King of Creativity. This could be you, or I feel like since this king is facing this queen, regardless of your gender, it's like he's bestowing this power upon her. He's giving her this gift through the will, through the their decision. And somebody else's decision could, drastically impact your life, change the course of your life. It looks like for a betterment, though. There's a gift being received here, a wish come true. Beautiful energy to start the reading, Gemini. Let's move on to your astrology cards. Gemini astrology for November. All right, trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. And we have a number 3 here, 3 of Pentacles, forming a triangle. I say it's the strongest structure in nature, so it could be you pairing up with 2 other people, the 3 amigos. People working on a project together, starting a new venture, collaboration, not only with other human beings, but angelic beings that are overseeing and protecting this cooperative. Things are all coming together perfectly, perfect flow. And we have House 10, structure, discipline, life, mission, accomplishment, and career. So this is actually Jupiter and Capricorn. Or no, that's the 2 of coins. But I think it's Mars and Capricorn. So we have this fiery Mars energy of action, production, creativity, as applied in a money-making sense. Whether expressing yourself creatively at work or working on an independent project. Square, challenging situation and a mountain to climb. So when I hear mountain goat, I think of Capricorn, the mountain goat. It seems like there isn't any mountain high enough that you can't climb. And you're slowly working your way up. We have the moon. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. So that could be speaking again to the full moon, probably by the in Taurus. It would be harmoniously trining any placements you have in Capricorn, and that's where this Mars energy is coming through. The Mars in Capricorn, because the Mars is conjunct the Sun for the new moon and the full moon. So it's going to be influencing our lunar cycle all month. And Mars actually rules the tower too. So change is imminent. It looks like an upgrade. The moon there, though, being a secret or something being hidden at the moment. Might be more than you could have asked for. If you asked for a certain salary, they may offer you more. Okay, things to be revealed. Let's see about our journey card. Messages for Gemini for November. Awaken. Okay, yep. So blossoming, a growing, a blooming, an expansion of awareness, a consciousness, awakening of your soul, your life's mission here in the 10th house. You're awakening to your gifts, learning how to embrace them, how to use them to your advantage. And inspiration, yeah, that's like an artist inspiration. I feel like there's a huge motivation to create here this month. Say you've had a creative block, it feels like your sacral chakra's been unblocked. There's been a lot of sacral healing that has led to this ability to shine through now. And then the present, yeah, right now, the present moment. Timing, there's an hourglass. Father time is Saturn. Saturn direct. That's it, November 3rd. Underneath we have play. Okay, so creativity and this Leo energy here, that's the house of creativity, the 5th house of children, which play. That's how they stay present. That's where they're in flow state, where they can be the most productive, the most creative. Okay. Okay, an ancestor card for you, Gemini. That slow boil I mentioned in the beginning, maybe that's also been like a slow blossoming process. Okay. It's like a flower slowly unraveling. Here we have Sky Father, trust in the unknown. I was getting that unknown feeling from the moon, something that you can't see yet, but will be revealed to you from this higher perspective. The more conscious you become of this shift that's occurring within you, the more you embrace it, pick up your tools that you're inspired to use, that's when you'll start to raise your energy up, your vision higher, like the eagle, and you'll be able to look down on everything that's happened and see how all the pieces fit together. We have Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. That has to do with the intuition of the moon. And then we have Winter, take care of your needs. The wolf, the lone wolf, the leader of the wolf pack. I'm going to read about this, but a preparation for winter. You're prepared. Absolutely. You are provided for. You've provided for yourself. And perhaps even, these other animals here. You're looking out for your friends in the wild. I felt compelled to pick this deck up and look under it. I didn't yet. So air, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So you are air. It's an awakening of the mind, an expansion of the mind. That's where that creativity lies, in those higher realms. The eagle flies high, soaring on your thoughts and your intuition. Winter is actually the last card in this deck, this oracle deck, so it could be the end of a cycle, a completion, a level up, a graduation. So do everything you need to be at your best, then move beyond your fears and limitations. For many of the animal realm, winter is a time of hibernation and retreat. You may wish to curl up in a ball too, but although you may not feel as bright as you'd like to be, a primal force within is encouraging you to continue. The winter card features a wolf, one of a few animals that stay active all year round. Wolves know what it's like to work alone or thrive within a pack. So if you feel you need to go it alone at this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown, the moon there, and trust that the light within You will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. When the winter card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming winter will usher in important changes, energies with regards to your question or intentions. So we are going into the winter season. We're descending into the darkness through Scorpio and Ophiuchus into the underworld of the winter months for the Northern Hemisphere. Days are getting shorter. There's more withdrawal. So take that as it resonates. Do as you feel. I feel with the play card here, there are people in your wolf pack, these 3 amigos I was speaking of earlier, these 3 friends that are just, I think, helping each other, energizing each other, giving guidance. Let's see if there is a Lenormand for us here. Oh, the Skyfather card also mentioned trust in the unknown. So, all right. That could be that Uranian energy. That's the unexpected, right? The new moon is opposite Uranus on November 13th. So that could be a powerful transition for you. Let's take a look at these. The snake, the house, and the child. Okay. Well, we have the child in play here. Your home, it feels safe from any kind of outsiders. People may be trying to get into your space, your bubble, your home life, your comfort. But it feels well protected. This almost looks like a fortress to me. It's well fortified, guarded. Is there a gate there? Yeah. So know that, people may be jealous of your success. They might try to inflame your doubts, your self-doubt. If they find a weakness about you, they may try to exploit it to try and keep you from attaining this success. Then we have luck. It's on your side. So don't stress. Underneath the deck, we have the ring, which is commitment, Saturn. Saturn is the lord of the wedding rings and the ritual, the contract, the binding. So again, I feel if this is related to your work, it could be signing this contract with a third party or putting down roots even on a new home, signing a lease, a mortgage. Okay. How about a Queen of the Moon card for you? Got so much activity around the moon this month. For Gemini, November. Wisdom. Well, there's the air element reaching out too. And 22, the master builder. So again, there's a sense of building here, construction. 10th house Saturn. Saturn rules our bones. Capricorn rules the bones. So building the bones of a house even. Laying a foundation. Something very sturdy. It's not only your wisdom, it's your experience, your material goods that you've worked hard for. They're lifting you up to a new heights, new realm of possibility. You can reach the stars. You can reach new goals. And we have fear. All right, what did it say about fear earlier? Like, don't succumb to that, to self-limiting beliefs. Again, like I said, someone's going to try and get in your head and cast this self-doubt. But they can't ruin it for you. Only you can ruin it for you. So don't listen to the naysayers. They're just jealous. They don't have the courage to do what it is that you're doing, which is releasing, playing, having fun, being creative. They have a creative block from some kind of fear. You healed yours. Underneath we have the masculine, which is Mars, as influential here, and this is the lunar god, the full moon. So Mars is going to be conjunct the sun during the full moon at the end of the month, the 27th, the culmination. It's very much like this King of Wands energy. He's holding 2 wands. You could be seeing 1111, 111. That's initiatory energy. Initiation and followed by building. Oh, there's the, 22? And then a 2 from the Clover 222 also could be showing up. 1s and 2s are new beginnings. Let's check out our magic for November. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Insight opens a third eye to strengthen intuition. We have that with the moon showing up there, and the animal instincts. You have a keen sense of smell, a keen, oh my gosh, and underneath we have air again. Hey, you're Gemini. Work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. So with the moon being there, things being revealed, secrets coming out. Maybe you find out that somebody who was trying to sabotage you, could be a snake, a friend, someone who you thought was a friend. You may be able to see through their game. And then we have the goddess healing feminine energy. And that's creativity. That's the womb. I think some of you have done womb healing, as we talked about the 5th house of creativity and how it is ruled by the sacral chakra. So, and then we have Mystic Star, harmony in the home, and great friendship. See, your home is safe. It's protected. There's like a wall here. It feels like people can't get through your gate. Guard the gates of your mind with the air sign there. Again, don't let people's words trigger self-doubt in your own mind. Keep pushing forward with that willpower of the King of Wands. The alchemical wedding, the merging and coming together. That showed up for my lunar eclipse reading in one of the piles. An integration, of the black and the white, the masculine, feminine, things being in balance. I'm still recording this while we're in sidereal Libra. I don't believe the sun, the new moon's in Libra on the 13th of November. So about the 17th, 18th, the sun will finally go into Scorpio. So the first half of November is spent calibrating these energies of will and receptivity. And let's do one more. Conjunctico, another merging of the black and white. This is 71. It might be the last card in the deck. I think it is. And it's mirroring it there. It's the same imagery, black and white. Union, connection, victory here. Like I said, there's collaboration. There's people coming together with great ideas and experience and capital. It's like you each bring some piece to the puzzle that you're able to apply to create a successful situation. It could even be 3 roommates splitting rent, something as simple as that. But all the parts of the machine are fitting together and they're well oiled. Each one has a job to do, and they're there with purpose and intent, which is what makes it successful. So Conjunctico is the last card in the deck, and Winter is the last card in this deck. Again, a completion has been achieved. A union and a merging has been solidified, sanctified by a contract, either karmic or mundane. But the title of the Conjunctico conjunction card is Love, Divine Union, and Infinity. Conjunctico is the great alchemical operation of love. During this stage, we witness the miraculous work of 2 opposites merging to create a unique third form. So there's the power of 3 showing up again. The trine showed up. The 3 of coins showed up strongly in the beginning. Sun and moon unite to reveal the entire cosmos. Black and white unite to reveal the spectrum of color. Unlike coagulatio, conjunctio represents a consciousness and benevolent union, one that springs forth from awareness, acceptance, and devotion. It is not a compromise, but rather an activation, a holding of tension and presence that allows each of the entities to thrive and express themselves. Experiencing Conjunctico is one of the blessings of the human experience, whether the bond is within human nature or divinity. Recognize it by the stirring of your heart and an element of surprise. Through the opposites arise the infinite. There's the element of surprise again. A revealing, and that Uranian influence of the new moon being opposite Uranus. Oppositions create tension. It's a trigger point. The alchemist is patient and true to their own heart. Do not be fooled by preconceived images of what Conjunctico looks like. Love is creative and therefore seeks new forms. So you can't judge a book by its cover, because within its pages, you're going to discover all kinds of beauty. Take note if this card appears in the vicinity of the alchemical wedding or the Venus card. If so, the message is love is resonating loud and clear. So here it is. Now I have to read the alchemical wedding card. All right, ritual, celebration, uniting, all hail the alchemical wedding. The laboratory morphs into a dreamlike dance floor, and all your allies, fellow alchemists, and ancestors are here to witness the celebration. What was once lost has been found, and what was once denied has come fully into the alchemist's embrace. The work is often felt as serious and studious, but the alchemical wedding is a moment of levity and lightness. When this card arrives, it is of utmost importance to mark the occasion, celebrate, honor, and acknowledge those who have helped you along the alchemical path. You have come so far. Energy radiates from the uniting of opposites and the redrawing of life's blueprint. The new form has arrived. The unknown has become known. You'll be back to your existential queries and tinkering ways in no time. Now the work is to revel in the miracles. Witness the journey of the fellow alchemists, celebrate and congratulate them. The alchemical wedding is not about you. This is the key to alchemy. The alchemical wedding is a radical act of presence and acceptance to do something spontaneous today without rules, books, spreadsheets, social media, or schedules. Well, that's a very childlike, impulsive thing to do, isn't it? Presence. That's where the true gift of creativity arises. That's where all your great inspirations come from. When you don't think about it, you don't overthink it. And maybe that's hard for Gemini. I know. I've got a bunch of planets there. So it's really tempting it's trying to calm that monkey mind. You have to focus it on something. And maybe that's been one of your challenges, is being able to calm and center yourself. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if I can get some angel messages for you to wrap this up. All right, I lied. I'm going to get a Journey of Love card after this, because the conjunctio and alchemical wedding, the solution is love, or the main ingredient there. Okay, so we have intention. Setting your intentions. I think during that new moon solar eclipse, October 14th, you must have set your sights on a very intent goal. Very precise. I think, again, like I said, you've conquered the mind there. You've successfully gotten out of your head with use of this intention. Flexibility. Yeah. Remain flexible to changing conditions. Roll with the tides. Don't let a minor hiccup interrupt your process. There's meant to be, again, there's squares here, challenges, mountain to climb. Might have somebody, again, like I said, try to throw wrenches into your machine. All right, and commitment. So stay committed to the process. There's a discipline here. Like I said, a discipline of the mind. All right. How about your love card? What love message for Gemini for November, please? The ancient ones, number 52. I just realized the new moon's in Libra, so if you have anything in late degrees of Gemini, they will be harmoniously trined by this new moon. That could be the other powerful why air showed up twice, perhaps. Your spiritual growth is now acknowledged and witnessed by the heavenly ones that see beyond time and space into the reality of your soul. Do not lose heart if your spirituality is not fully acknowledged, understood, or appreciated by those around you in the physical world as yet. Though they may love you, it is most likely that their vision is still bound by time and space, and they cannot see into the very real gains that you have made in the subtle worlds, where all true spiritual growth begins. So the ancient ones reach out to you and bring this message: we see you, beloved, we honor your growth. It is real, it is palpable, and soon it will manifest fully in the physical world with breathtaking beauty. We honor your light. Namaste. This oracle brings guidance that you have taken a leap in a personal growth. If you are still testing it in the physical world, trying to translate your inner changes into outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you see reflected back to you in your physical world what you have become within. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationship too. All right, so I mentioned those surrounding you. Your partnerships, the quality of people that you are engaging with is increasing. Okay. I wish you the best November, Gemini. Congratulations on all your success. Let me know how it goes in the comments below, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.